Well, we're taking a day trip to Cadiz from Jerez. So there's like a train that it's like almost like a metro subway running between the two. It's very easy to get back and forth. It's called the C1 line. As you can see, it's pretty empty right now. But this is all flat land. It's pretty flat all from Jerez all the way to Cadiz. So now we're going to be on the Atlantic Ocean. It's a big port area. You can see in the distance all these ports. So this is the city center of Cadiz. Moret. Check out the tourist center. Monument of the Constitution, 1812. This is right off the port. It's a city wall from the 1700s. Look how thick it is. They're not going to knock this down with cannons. We're on top of the wall now, the medieval wall. You can see the cannons down there. There's some cannons to protect the harbor. And this is the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Bay of Cadiz. Out there's the Atlantic. It's good to see rocks and waves again. This guy's got a fish. Oh, nice. Beauty.
Paco, ¿quién te cree que ha salido del Google Maps? ¿Qué no sabes? ¿Quién te cree por Candelaria?
Yeah, it's some kind of striped fish. It's foul hooked there.
Esto es lo que no trae el Google Maps, tío. La prueba es polímero.
Oh, nice fish.
Paco, qué puntero eres.
Oh, yeah.
La ha dejado de beber.
Beauty. It's got a floating. You see some bread for bait. Let's get these giant poles. It's got a whole bag of that fish. They look like really nice fish. Right from the Atlantic. So weirdest thing is using these chunks of bread, chunks of baguettes. Those are bread chunks. Gigantic tree. Yeah, it looks like a rubber plant tree. Little house plant, huh?
You get a little branch like that, stick it in some rooting compound and put it in a pot, and that's what people think of.
That's
when
what
they
it,
see these.
that's what it grows to. It's another tree.
Where's the
Gigantic tree.
from the porch? Closet is fine,
Beautiful little parks.
yeah.
Have a Baroque church here. It looks like it's made of meringue, Patricia says. Here's a protected port. With a seawall. Nice. There's a fort there that's used to protect this little area. Here's the beach. One of the beaches.
So they only put a little bit of yellow marker here.
Yeah.
It's like they're too stupid to figure out where the path goes.
Yeah, this is they have a yellow line for this tour we're doing. It's kind of cool. They have lines for different tours in the city. So they just put a little marker. They don't want to deface the structure. Right. But this is gorgeous here. It's nice to see waves. Yeah, we're going to the lighthouse. Little fort, lighthouse fort. Oh, tourist tram. Active lighthouse. Looks like it was designed by a Frenchman in the era of the Eiffel Tower. Tourist tram. Are you going, he says? Huh?
Italy.
This train's from Italy. When you're in Cadiz, you have fresh caught fish of the day. Delicious. Grilled fish for lunch, along with a mahu. Mahu, nice and cold, tasty. We have a nice little cafe here. We got the palm trees and blue sky.
¿Queréis postre?
Yeah, cute places. Caracoles, snails. They get all kinds of fresh fish. Snail season. Oh, that fish was delicious. Nothing like fresh caught fish. La Dorado. We're going to the really old part of town. The Phoenicians founded Cadiz in this area 12 BC. 1200 BC, yeah. 1200 years before Christ. This is a very old town. It's one of the oldest in the Mediterranean.
One of the oldest in Europe.
In Europe. One of the oldest in Europe. This is the Central Market. Probably been here since Roman times. And this is the new Central Market. Everything, they're closing up, but everything is all new. Yeah. This around it is probably just an open space.
Probably you will find it on the smell of the fish market.
Yeah, the fish market. They close at 2. Southern Spain with palm trees, blue sky. Cafes.
Everybody was seeing the picture taken.
Flowers. Beautiful flowers.
Thing everybody has to do.
Now we're going into the really old part of town. This is the Romans and the Phoenicians, and then the Romans after that.
Probably not much left.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not much left of it, of course.
The oldest neighborhood.
It's the oldest neighborhood.
And the people keep their ancient designation.
Galias. That's their designation. Their heritage. This is has these little. Here's the green line. We're following the green line. 2 green lines. Uh-oh, we got a problem. We got to look at the map. We got 2 green lines here. So we're back on the green line again. The big cathedral. Square. Museum. Cathedral Museum. Redoing that building.
Pirate Street.
Oh, this is the street of the pirates. Of course, they rebuilt all these buildings. Would have been more interesting if they would have left it alone. Yeah,
You can't see anything in this
I know. We're back in the sea again. Here's somebody fishing off the rocks. Hotel strip. Yeah, July and August, this must be pretty packed. People on holiday from
everywhere.
Britain, France, Norway, Sweden, everywhere. Here's the old Roman theater. And it's a nice view of all the church domes. And they're doing work on the theater. Emergency construction. So we're not going to be able to visit it. Yeah. We're back on the green line. Going through the old neighborhood, which they've remodeled here. We have an old city wall here in the midst of the development. They preserved the section. Passing by an old church. Nice doors. Oh, this is nice. Nice building.
Yellow color is very Spanish.
Yeah, yellow is nice. I think our line stops. Okay. For education yesterday, we ordered 2 Oloroso sherry. Oloroso. Very nice. It's kind of a mixture of the sweet and has a little dryness to it. It's kind of a medium dry sherry. Cute little place. We had a nice sherry. Very cute. Jerez Frontana. These are nice trains, these Renfreys. Here we go. Back to Jerez. Jerez. This is a very big port. You can see the big cranes over there. Very big cranes unloading. There's a cargo ship being unloaded right now.
Próxima parada, San Sebastián.
kind of north. It's our first stop. Very nice train. It's beautiful. There's the ocean and the beach. Sand dunes. Everybody's out on the beach.
I think they have lifeguards here.
Yeah, I see lifeguard stations. Nice spot. Nice surf fishing. Feel like in the pole out by one of those long poles, you know, collapsible. I don't know what kind of license thing you need around here. Back in Jerez. Nice train station. European train stations. All these trains are electric. Very quiet, smooth. Non-polluting.